Hi, and welcome to SAS TV. My name's Belinda Bess, and this is what's going on for you on my last part. And I got another read after you. This is your 6 month reading, and I want to personally thank you for joining me. God bless you, baby. God bless you. And I can't wait to see the new you. Let's go ahead and begin. This is gonna go really fast. Okay. If you were to listen to the other reading, I don't. This ain't gonna be the same. The other one was for you. Here we go. Let's see. Do I got my mic up? From the top of the reading the card, you're talking about you going in another direction with your happiness. It's also talking about you traveling towards some type of release in a love relationship. I do see some type of new beginning coming in with communications when it comes down to work. There are several communications with someone. Are you going back and forth with work or trying to find work? I do feel by the end of the month you will come into some type of part time, or you're going to make half of what you made when it comes down to work related relationships or work related situations. New beginnings, and you're thinking, I feel like you're a little bit stressed about some situations, whatever has you stressed. By the third week of August, you're going to be letting those things die down. You're going to be moving very fast. You're going to be walking into a new job. It looks like it's half the money, and then at the end of the money, there's another income. If you looked at the other reading I did for you, it's the same one. Remember, there's two incomes coming in. One should be coming in this week or came in this week, and the end of the month is the final. So there's some type of new beginning with money coming in, endings in relationships. You're wanting more money, and more money is going to be coming for you towards the end of the month. Okay, so here's number two, here's number two, here's number two, here's number two. Here's number two. And with the number two, there's going to be new judgments coming in within September. I do see where there's new money coming in for you. There is an individual here that is around you that does have love in their heart, but I do feel like the past hunts you sometime within that first week of September, or you will hear from the person from the past the first week of September. But everything's okay with it. All right. I think that you are over it. I think you kind of go back and think and see how you truly feel about it, and you know that you're over the situation, thinking about new things, thinking about new developments. Something has ended, but yet something has begun again when it comes down to your emotional side. So you're transitioning from one feeling to another. You're being okay with status quo, okay? Traveling towards new beginnings and changes. You're going to be happy by the end of the year with someone. It says you are about to head towards new love, new responsibility, new communications. It's showing again new communications. I do see this work stuff. I do see this work stuff. So if you're still looking for more money, if you're still going after new money, August and September is still developing you in that area. You're still transitioning back and forth when it comes down to income. Now, there was two incomes in August. Here, there's only one. So whatever it was that you had to decide upon by the end of September, you have decided in the direction. So before then, you're starting to feel a little bit comfortable. Your confidence is a little high. You're thinking about what was. You're being thankful for where you are today, and developments are going to begin to take off for the better for you. You can be in peace knowing that developments are taking you to a new transitional part of your life. I love it. I love it. I love these developments. It's just your nerves real bad. You're very nervous. You're very nervous. You're very nervous. Just a little timid too. And it's also talking about a little inner shyness, and or someone's inner shyness has rubbed off on you in some type of way. Here is number three, your third hexagon. So this is around October or before October. I do see that you're going to be bumping into someone, or you're going to be celebrating some good time with someone. I do see that you will be watching your spending just a little bit. You're not going to go overboard with this celebrating and having a good time. You do feel lonely at some point. Okay, I'm going to know with you. You do feel lonely just a little bit. I unplugged it. You you do plug it up. Plug it back up then. You do feel a little lonely in a situation where changes need to happen. So therefore, you're just still mingling at that point. There is no permanent partner. If there is any type of partners, there'll be partners that may be around for a couple of while. Just friends, floating with your leopards and having a good time with whomever this is. You put a pause to that, and then you get down to serious business again. If you're thinking about traveling, October is a wonderful month for travel for you. Okay, looking very good. Don't head towards love too fast, because I do see this person I saw in September back again. I don't know if you're going to be getting back with an ex or if an ex is going to be coming back. I just see somebody two times and then it's over. Take that how you want it, okay? But I do see communications about money. Once again, there's two incomes in October for you. And the month before that, there was one. And then August, there was two. Okay, watch your spending, watch your spending, watch your spending. So here is your number four. Here is your number four. Here's your number four. Here is your number four. Here's your number four. Okay. Here is your number four. I'm gonna finish this reading, y'all. If you're listening, then I'll open the room up to hang out a little bit. Maybe to 8 o'clock, and then I'm out of here. I gotta be to bed early. It's getting close to school and stuff. I gotta be up early. So here's your number four. With your number four, changes. You're ready to move on. And I'm not talking about from life. I'm talking about from one living area to another. So at that time, you're going to be looking around for places to move or places to transition to. I do feel that money will be the issue still in that area. There will be work, but there will be some type of conscious about your spending, which is good at this time still. New money's coming in, but money's coming in the door and money's going out the door. There's no loss, there's gain if you begin to save at this time. Spiritualisms, new beginnings, communications. Yes, I do see two monies. I do see you moving. I do see you transitioning. If you think you're not going to move, you are, because somebody's going to take you. Somebody's going to show you some love. Somebody's going to put you in a position to win. It talks about responsibility through clearance. That's favor, and that's favor with your income when it comes down to property matters. Watch out for anything that has to do with those opportunities. Once again, I see a mate coming in where you have ended things. When it comes down to past love, please do not go on back and forth with them. This is not a love reading, but I just wanted to talk to you about your emotions and how people can play on them. Um, definitely when they know you are kind of vulnerable just a little bit. Or sometimes when we are transitioning from A to B, you have those relationships that become codependent, and you don't mean it. We just tend to stay in those areas of our life because it is making us feel comfortable because of all the stress. It just happens. It happens to the best of us, and it's okay. You may be relying on that old feeling just to get you through, but you just continue to move forward as you are doing, and you will begin to see the prosperous moments come into your life. This is a beautiful reading if you get into it, thinking about what was. You are lonely again. You are lonely again, but it's okay because money is building for the better. Every month is getting good. You may spend a little, but you pull yourself back. You will work things out with the finances that you're going to be working with. Whatever you have coming into your life that you cannot afford, baby, I'm here to tell you there's going to be somebody that is blessed in a building that's going to put you there. Don't worry about if you ain't got it to do this. Don't worry if you don't have the money to go there. Don't worry if you don't have it, because favor will be there before you're there. I guarantee you. You got it all over your cars. You will be moving through someone's love. I'm telling you, somebody's going to put you in that place and you're going to move there. And money still will be the same. There ain't number God right there. There ain't nothing but it. That ain't nothing but the blood. So that's what's going to leave love alone. If you're going back and forth with the partner, leave it at that. Definitely, you want to leave it at motherfucking that. Okay, so here's your number five. You have an excellent reading. You're gonna stand up strong in December. Next September, you should be getting to some type of marital bliss, or there's going to be some marital bliss next September, or it could be this September. I'm hearing the next year, the following phase, and the following phase could be the following month. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I don't talk to spirit. Okay, I go by how I feel. All right. So this is what's going on for the next time frame. So in the next time frame, still celebration is in your cards, but you're back out having a good time. But you are out having a good time alone. That lonely place is getting less. You're starting to feel like you fit in life again. You're starting to feel like you belong. Okay. So that's what's coming up with that. The insecurity comes from being lonely and not having a partner around. Nothing's wrong with that. Believe me, I know about that. Relationships will begin to get on your mind. I do see conversations about income. So you are steady on the money move, okay? You're steady going to be trying to make extra money. You're steady going to be bringing that extra money. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do what you got to do and don't stop. Get it, get it. And it looks excellent. Whatever gets you to the next point. Whatever gets you to the next point. Whatever gets you to the next phase. Don't be dependent at this time. Don't be dependent. Be faithful to the cause. Whatever you want, you put your faith to it and you activate it like Jericho juice. The blood, okay? So that's what's coming on with that. Oh, it looks so beautiful for you. I need you to stay in the zone. You are in the zone. You know how when you are running and running and running, and you on that last 10 minutes, and your body begins to heat up. 'Cause that means because you in the zone, and you say, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna run this last mile, even though I'm tired, even though I'm wore out. I'm gonna stay faithful to the call. Stay in the boat, cause your money looking good. Why stop now? So that's what's coming up for you. Very faithful to the cause. I love it. I love it. I love it. When it comes down to relationships, responsibilities is everything, but it ain't shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're going to be going back and forth in a relationship, or you're gonna be going back and forth with why is the relationship over? No, the question is why can I begin to move forward with somebody new? I don't see newness. I see stalemate. If you understand what I'm saying, it's almost like a leaf has died and you're mourning it. Codependency, codependency. Whatever this is in love, leave it alone. Feel what you need to feel. Feel it, see it, be it, and move on. Keep the mind on the money. Keep the mind on the money. Keep the mind on the money because it's going to get you to the next level and you are traveling towards making someone's going to offer you something around that fourth or fifth month and you're going to be very suspicious about it. I would rather do the suspicious than to do the tacky love. You know what I mean? There is some type of suspicion with income. Now, if it is not that, wherever you are working or wherever you're going to be working, they're very watchful. You seem to be new into this place. You seem to be new. So I know you're ever going when it comes down to money. You're out, you're there, you're hustling, you're doing whatever you have to do to bring that moolah in, but do not stress. Do not stress. When you get into your new place, I need you to calm down just a little bit. And if you still want to be that go getter, you can be that go getter. But don't let that insecurity of that codependency hit because you're gonna feel watched. And what it could be is that's just what they do. And since you have that loss in you, or that love loss or that unforgiveness in a relationship, you're going to tend to overthink just a little bit. Be okay with yourself. Get out and walk, exercise, do something that will take your mind off of what is someone watching you for. That's low self esteem. It's nothing wrong with that. It comes from broken relationships. Point blank, period. Ain't nothing else to it. Point blank, period. And that's what it comes from. Money, 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 money is looking good. Faithfulness is looking good. You being favored in the areas of your life where you will never be favored ever before will be within the next 6 months. I'm talking property matters. I'm not talking love. Love sucks for you. But in order for love not to suck for you, you're gonna have to take the reins of that and create your own love world because money is the focus here and money is what you asked me about and that's where I want to place it. So I need you to make love what you want it to be, however you got to get it. I ain't saying go prostitute for it, but I'm just saying however you want to incorporate it into your life. I just want you to remember this: whatever relationship you bring into your not your life next, make it permanent. And the reason I say you want to make it permanent because it will raise your self-esteem in your finance area. You want things to be even for you. You can't be doing this hustle bustle in love and then be breaking hustle and bustle in finance and then be breaking down in love. Is going to make you break down in finance. So whatever this relationship, begin to let it go because you're gonna take on that attitude into your money. And that may slag. You just got blessed into a place. Let's keep it pushing. Keep that straight line going. Stay in the zone. Stay in the motion. Show up and show out. That's why I call it show up and show out. Stay in your zone. Finish clean, okay? Whatever you want in love comes, but this money and this stability and how you feel about yourself is very important within the next 6 months. Go with this. I'm gonna need you to go with this. This is your last month, and I'm gonna see you soon. Okay? This is your last month, and I'm gonna see you soon. Here we go, 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 here we go. And this is your last month, and I want to say, I cannot wait to see the new you. I cannot wait to hear about all the new developments financially that's going to be going on for you. I do see you finally meeting someone that you're going to get on the same page with. It says it talks about a slow pace. I do feel like this person's going to catch your eye or catch your ear, or you're going to be somewhere, you're going to hear a distinct voice, and that's going to be the person. Okay, that's the person. That's the person. Communication is everything. This person will know everything about your love life because you are going to tend to spill the damn beans, pinto beans, okay, with the chili if you got those, okay. So You're going to spill the beans to someone new, and they're going to listen to you, and they're going to understand your development, and they're going to know that you're ready to move on in a new area of your life. We talking the 6 month after you done cleaned up everything, you done moved into a new area of your life financially, and here comes what you want. That's why I told you, make love what you want it to be and make it permanent, and it's going to be all right. So that's what we're going into right now. This new love relationship, this new beginning, this possibility of a permanent partner. But there you go with the insecurities. Is this going to be anything like old bald head? No, these are two different people. Don't let that predict where you're going. You change your thought about that and you move into new areas of your life. Still money making. I do see that there's going to be some type of situation that you're going to be letting go at the end of that 6 month. And it could be that you decide to visit an old partner and you don't have the money to do it. Maybe someone wants you to fly somewhere. Maybe someone wants you to go see them. That's the only thing that I could think that it would be, because you're doing fine. You just met somebody else. Thinking about going away with somebody, thinking about doing that, and financially you can't do it, be honest about it. Just tell them. If you ain't got it, I ain't got it, because I sure ain't got it. So, that's what that is. I'm just being honest, just being straight up about it. If he ain't got it, then you ain't got it, then we ain't got it. So maybe you should change. You're gonna see you won't be able to go, or that's the only thing I could think about. But what stands before that is something fresh coming into your life. This is a beautiful time for you for the next 6 months. It's all about financial development. It's all about you getting back on the track of independent self esteem. And it's going to come through work. It's going to come through money. It's going to come through your blessings. It's going to come through everything that makes you you. And that partner is going to come in that you want. The money is going to start trickling in this coming up month, September. God bless you. I cannot wait to see the new you. And email me and tell me what's going on for you, baby. I love you. I'm finna come on next.